Hello and welcome to Competology Academy. And today we are starting our focused classes, crash course for JPSC prelims. So those who are visiting our channel for the first time and those who have not subscribed to our channel, go on to subscribe our channel and please go on to like our effort also because it motivates us. And we are going to bring such kind of content, such kind of videos for you people for your preparation for 11 JPSC. As we all know, like the JPSC comes as a carnival, comes as a festival after 3 to 4 years. So after 2020, it is now in 2024, right? So the better preparation, the better determination, the better focus, and the better content with right approach is the necessity to clear the JPSC examination, and the better direction and better content will be provided by our side. The better dedication, effort, and the other things is required from your side, right? So the collective effort is going to be productive for everyone, for you people as well as for us also, because if you people will clear the exam, then we will be satisfied that our effort was good, our effort was in right direction, that have made you people to clear the exam, right? So let us start, and this is going to be the current affairs that will start from 2022 August. As we all know that JPSC comes after 3 to 4 years, so we are taking it as like 2 years of duration for the current affairs question, because beyond that it becomes a history, right? So here for the current affairs part, we will focus for 2 years of content, and for that matter we are starting with August 2022. So for the August 2022, the first thing is that Jharkhand became the 13th state in the country to move towards using renewable energy by reducing the use of conventional electricity. So as we all know that Jharkhand is focusing on the non-conventional energy sources, renewable energy sources, and in that also the priority of Jharkhand was on solar energy. Although they had a very huge target, very ambitious target, but what happened, they have achieved till date only 16 megawatt of installed capacity in the public sector in the state, although they had targeted for 2000 megawatt, right? So around 4% of the what they had targeted they have achieved. So that is the situation, but still Jharkhand has become 13th state in its policy initiative to focus on non-conventional energy sources, renewable energy sources to generate electricity and to reduce the consumption of fossil fuel so as to address the environmental challenges, right? Now, on 9th August 2022, Jharkhand Tribal Festival was organized for the first time in the state on World Tribal Day. So again, it is an ironical thing because Jharkhand as a state itself was carved out of Bihar as a separate state on the ground that the tribal population in this geographical area was more. And still, after making a separate state, after getting a separate state status, what happened? The time after JPS. So it is not an issue because the JSSC paper was leaked, and as we all know, the commission for JSSC, Jharkhand Staff Selection Commission, is a separate body, separate entity, and the Jharkhand Public Service Commission is a separate body. Although there are huge chances that that may happen considering the track record of JPSC, but still be positive and focus on studying hard. So even if the exam gets delayed anyhow, so we will be the front runner, we will be in a better position. So that would be a better approach, right? No issues. So it was ironical that the state of Jharkhand itself was carved on the line that it is a tribal dominated state, the population of tribal people is more over here, and still after 22 years becoming as a separate state, they were celebrating the tribal festival on World Tribal Day, right? So for the first time in 2022, 9th August 2022, in the state of Jharkhand, the tribal day was celebrated on World Tribal Day, right? So election year to confirm लेगा. Okay, so that is the thing. They are also running behind the votes. On 16th August 2022, the former acting president of BCCI, who was the culprit of last JPSC also. So, who was he? He was IPS Amitav Chaudhary. He passed on, and he was earlier the Jharkhand State Cricket Association president also, and he was former acting president of BCCI also, right? So he was the person who passed at the age of 62 on 16th August 2022. So again, it is a part of current event. Next, Jisan Kamar have become the new president of Jharkhand Wrestling Association. So here this fact should be kept in mind, that who is the president of Jharkhand Wrestling Association. Such kind of questions from the sports part goes on to be asked in the JPSC paper. So here Jisan Kamar is the person, that is the person who is now the new president of Jharkhand Wrestling Association. Next is on 22nd August 2022, Chief Minister launched Ayush Yoga app and Ayush Patient Monitoring app and Jeevan Doot app. So to what thing these all apps are related? So here you should keep in mind that all these are related to health and welfare of the people of Jharkhand. So here the people of Jharkhand will be provided with the information how to use or how to accommodate yoga in your life to live a better life, as well as the monitoring app. I use patient monitoring app. This will provide the information about the patient, whether inpatient or outpatient, the information will be there. Thereafter, the Jeevan Doot app is also related to health and healthcare services in the state. Next is historic MOU has been signed between the government of Jharkhand and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of British High Commission in New Delhi for chevening Marang Gomke Jaipal Singh Munda scholarship scheme in top universities of UK. So in the plans and policies we have already studied in the paper 2 of Jharkhand, that Marang Gomke Jaipal Singh Munda scholarship scheme provides the scholarship to the students, meritorious students of Jharkhand to study abroad. Those who want to study abroad, they get the scholarship under the Marangomke Jaipal Singh Munda scholarship scheme. And for that matter, to have some kind of facilitation and convenience to provide the scholarship and to send the students of Jharkhand to United Kingdom and let them to study over there, like Cambridge University, Oxford University, etc., if they get the admission over there after clearing the entrance examination. So for that matter, the scholarship will be provided by the state government, and for that matter they have signed an MOU. Right now, Sagle Hasda and Mihir Vats from Jharkhand were selected for Sahitya Akademi Yuva Puraskar in 2022. So, whom of the two people were selected for Sahitya Akademi Yuva Award? That is Sagle Hasda and Mihir Vats. So, these things should be kept in mind, right? Now, the next point is the chief minister announced to change the name of Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana to Savitri Bhai Phule Kishori Samriddhi Yojana. So this is nothing but the old product in new package, right? So earlier also the Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana was functional over there. Now it has been just changed, and the name, now the new name is the Sukanyas. Savitri Bai Phule Kishori Samriddhi Yojana. So this thing should be kept in mind. It may be asked that the scholarship scheme that is for the adult female students is under the name of what, and earlier what was its name, right? So this may be asked in the paper, right? Now, the next point is bronze medal for Bipasa Singh of Bokaro in World Power Lifting Championship 2022 held in Istanbul. So, from here you may get three types of question. That may be who won the World Wrestling Championship 2022, who won the medal, bronze medal. That is Bipasa Singh. There may be question what kind of medal was won by Bipasa Singh in World Wrestling Championship. That is bronze. And from where she belongs. That is Bokaro. Right. So these three types of questions may be asked. Now come to the next month. That is here the state cabinet increased the amount of grant in aid for the treatment of critical illness under the chief minister critical illness treatment scheme to 10 lakh rupees. So now if anybody is suffering from critical illness, terminal illness like cancer, etc., heart failure, etc., then he will get the incentive or get the critical illness treatment facility granting aid up to 10 lakh rupees. Earlier it was less. Next is on September 4th, 2022, boxer Birju Shah at the age of 48 who was ranked 7th, not only in Jharkhand but also in the world, passed away. So here the question may be asked that Birju Shah, who recently passed, was a renowned sports person, was related to which of the following sports? So this may be the question, right? So here that is boxing, right? Now on 5th September 2022, Sipra Mirsar, the science teacher of Tata Workers Union plus 2 High School, Jamshedpur, honored with the National Teachers Award by the President Draupadi Murmu. So here the question may be asked that for the year 2022, whom of the following received the National Teachers Award by the President, or from which school she belongs, or from which district she belongs. So three types of question can be raised from here, right? Now next question is Hima Tirki. Next point is Hima Tirki of Jharkhand won the gold medal in World Straight Lifting Competition 2022 held at Kyrgyzstan. So again, here the question may be Hima Tirki belongs to or related to which of the following sports? So for that matter, the point is straight lifting. Sports होता है ना जिसमें वो हेवी वेट को डायरेक्टली ऊपर लिफ्ट करना होता है एंड द मैक्सिमम लिफ्ट द स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन विल लिफ्ट he will won. So in that sports she won the gold medal. The maximum weight was lifted by her and that was held at Kyrgyzstan, the Middle East country, right? Central Asia country. Now the next point is Priya Bhattacharya of Jamshedpur received the Nelson Mandela Global Brilliance Award. Nelson Mandela Global Brilliance Award. Priya Bhattacharya. So the question may be who received the Nelson Mandela Global Brilliance Award for the year 2022? So for that matter, Priya Bhattacharya. After that, none of the Jharkhandis have received. So the latest information, last information and important information related to this award is that Priya Bhattacharya had won the National Nelson Mandela Global Brilliance Award 2022. From which district she belongs? That is Jamshedpur. And in which field she received this award? So that was dance artist and yoga educator and yoga charitabler. So she is related to dance and yoga. And for that matter, for spreading the awareness related to artistic dance as well as yoga, she was awarded this award. Right. Now, Asa Kiran Barla won the gold medal. Asa Kiran Barla won the gold medal in girls category race in the 17th National Youth Athletics held in Bhopal. So, first question will maybe that Asa Barla is related to which of the following sports? Athletics. Next, what kind of medal she had won in the 17th National Youth Athletics that was held in Bhopal. So that is gold medal. Right. Now, Namkum, the only state food testing laboratory of government of Jharkhand, has been recognized by FSSAI for testing the legal samples. So earlier what had happened? In the year 2021, due to the lack of equipment and due to the lack of following the standards, the accreditation of this testing lab at Nangkum was cancelled by FSSAI, but now again they have reattributed them, improved their facility, improved their equipment, improved their standard, and thereafter now again they have been recognized in 2022. For 1 year there was no recognition. On 19th and 20th September, Kajal, who was a child laborer in Koderma, Jharkhand, addressed the UN on child labor. So again, it is an important fact that whom among the following had addressed the United Nations on child labor, because she belongs from Jharkhand. She was a child laborer in Koderma. She know the plight of the child laborers, and for that matter, it may be the question that who among the following had addressed the UN with respect to the plight of the child laborers. Now, retired IAS Dr. Mary Neelam Kirketta appointed as the chairperson of Jharkhand Public Service Commission. Important fact, because you people are going to appear in the JPSC examination. So for that matter, you should know, because there may be the cases that she may be your board head when you will appear for the interview after clearing the prelims and mains, right? So this may be the case. Now, former Jharkhand High Court Judge Amitabh Kumar Gupta, former High Court Judge Amitabh Kumar Gupta has been appointed as the chairman of Jharkhand State Electricity Regulatory Commission. So at present, who is the chairperson of State Electricity Regulatory Commission? So for that matter, you should know the name. He is Amitabh Kumar Gupta, who was earlier the judge of Jharkhand High Court, right? Next, Jharkhand won 4 medals in under 19 National Wrestling 2022. So here 4 medals, National Wrestling, under 14 Wrestling 2022, Jharkhand have won 4 medals. So the sports related questions are asked in such a way. Next is Bholanath Singh of Ranchi appointed as the new General Secretary of Hockey India. So as we all know, most number of the players in the hockey come from Jharkhand, whether it is the women's team, whether it is the men's team. Jharkhandis are always dominating the hockey team of India. And this time, Bholanath Singh of Ranchi have been appointed as the General Secretary of Hockey India. Next is NSS cadet Nikhil Kamati of Jamshedpur, honored by the President Draupadi Murmu for better services in social services sector. So this guy have done such a social service, such a kind of effort was put by him in the field of social services, that he has been awarded as and honored by President. So President's award has been given to the Nikhil Kamti of Jamshedpur. Next, gold medal for shooter Aditya 19-year-old from Jamshedpur in shooting events of CISC National Sports and Games 2022 held in Bangalore. So, who have won the CSC National Sports Games 2022 gold medal in shooting? That is Aditya. ठीक है. Next, now come to the month of October. Very less facts are over here. So in the first is that in 36th National Games 2022 held in Gujarat. Where the 36th National Games were held? It was held in Gujarat. Right. So here the lawn ball players of Jharkhand. So first of all, the importance is with the game lawn ball. Which game? Lawn ball. Next, the teams of Rupa Rani Tirki, Lovely Chaube, Kavita Khalkho, and Arju Rani. So 4 players were there in the team. So you should remember the name of all the 4 players. Who were they? Rupa Rani Tirki, Lovely Chaube, Kavita Khalkho, and Arju Rani. They won the gold medal, and that is why it is important. They won the gold medal after defeating the team of Assam in the women's four lawn ball game, right? Next, Jharkhand got the second position among the states with 100 urban bodies. So the ranking was done for those states which are having 100 urban bodies in their state with respect to Swachh Sarvekshan in 2022, and in that, in the overall ranking, Jharkhand have got the second rank. It is a quite achievement, although we see the garbages here and there in many places in Jharkhand also. Now, come to next point, that is Jamshedpur. Jamshedpur ranks first in Jharkhand in the category of 1 to 10 lakh population. So Jharkhand's Jamshedpur was ranked as the cleanliest district or cleanliest urban area in the state of Jharkhand, not throughout India, but in the state of Jharkhand, right? Next, bronze medal for Jharkhand team in rowing event competition of National Games 2022. So in the rowing event of the National Games, the state of Jharkhand have got the bronze medal when National Games 2022. Rowing, everybody may know what is rowing. वो जो नाव चलाते हैं चप्पू से वही वाला है ना. Next, Asmita Dorji, senior instructor of Tata Steel Adventure Foundation, set a record by climbing Manaslu in Nepal without oxygen supplement. So she was not having any kind of oxygen cylinder with her. And we all know in the geography, we have read it, that as we move above in the altitude, what happens? The pressure drops and the concentration of oxygen reduces in the atmosphere. And because of that, what happens? It becomes difficult to breathe. The inflation, the pressure to the lungs increases, and for that matter, the mountaineers use the oxygen cylinder whenever they have to climb above 13,000 feet. Right? But she did what? Smita Dorji, they did what? She climbed Manaslu peak without having any kind of oxygen cylinder. So that was a great achievement by her, and she have created a record. According to the demographic sample survey of Union Home Ministry, Jharkhand ranks first. और इसमें खुश होने वाली बात नहीं है. Jharkhand ranks first in the country in terms of child marriage. So it is a matter of concern, not a matter of being proud, right? Now, the next point is on 11th October 2022, 4th International Conference of Kuduk Language was held in which country? That was Bangladesh. 4th International Conference on Kuduk language. Kuduk is one of the tribal language of Jharkhand, and the international conference for it was held, and that was in Bangladesh in 2022, and the date was 11th October 2022. Next, Ayurveda College will be opened at Chaibasa and Unani College will be opened at Giridih. Two medical colleges will be opened related to the traditional medicine system, right? Now, Tata Nagar got the best station award from Railway GM. So Tata Nagar has been awarded as the best railway station. So it is a kind of achievement for the state. At least कुछ तो है जिसमें बेस्ट है, ठीक है. चलिए, the ranking of the private schools for 2022 by Education World. So who does the ranking of the private schools? Education World. First information in this point is, who does the rankings of the private schools in India? Education World. It is a NGO. So DPS Ranchi ranked 80th and DPS Bokaro ranked 88th. एक का 80 है, एक का 88 है, ठीक है. So here both of the schools are related to DPS, Delhi Public School, right? Now, according to the data released by the Statistics Minister of Central Government, per capita income increased by 632.41 rupees every month in the year 2021-2022. So it is a great achievement because it is per month. So on an average, there was an increase of around 13,000 rupees, right? So this is kind of achievement for the country. And this is for the country, not for the state only. Now, Vinod Patra of Ranchi declared the best lifter with 4 gold medals. So, in the Masters, Classic Senior Masters Powerlifting Championship 2022, who won 4 gold medals in powerlifting? Who was that? He was Vinod Patra of Ranchi, and he won 4 gold medals, and he was adjudicated the best lifter in that event, right? Now, Ranchi's Sapna Kumari won silver medal in 61st National Open Athletes competition. So, Ranchi's Sapna Kumari won the silver medal in the athletics competition, 61st National Open Athletics competition. Now, the national award in 3 categories to Jharkhand for the successful implementation of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. So, the Awas, the residential dwelling was being provided in the urban areas. There was 2 components, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Rural. And for such kind of detailed analysis of the current affairs, you can go to our website. You can download the current affairs magazine, monthly magazine, that is available both in Hindi and English on our website, on our app, everywhere you will get the same content. From there you can get it. That is available free of cost. You don't have to pay even a single penny for that matter. So here in the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana urban component, Jharkhand has been awarded for the successful implementation of this Yojana, and that was held, this conclave was held in Indian Urban Housing Conclave 2022 Gujarat, right? So Jharkhand was the best promoter in all the 3 categories. So that was quite an achievement by Jharkhand. Now, Jharkhand's national level shooter and coach Vibhuti Prasad Singh passed away. So recently he have passed away. So there may be the question that Vibhuti Prasad Singh was related to which of the following sports? So he was related to shooting. He was a shooting expert, shooter, right? Next, 3,500 rupees drought relief amount to the drought affected families of 226 blocks of Jharkhand will be provided. So what is the amount of drought relief that is provided to the drought affected people? That is 3,500 rupees. And Jharkhand, JPSC plays with the option. They will provide the option 2,500 rupees, 3,500 rupees, 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees, and you will get trapped. So keep it in mind. It is 3,500 rupees. And the blocks, number of blocks that were affected in 226 blocks, and these 226 blocks were in 22 districts. Out of 24 districts, only 22 districts, two districts were not declared as the drought affected region, one and 22 districts were declared as the drought affected region, and in that also 226 blocks were listed. Right. Now, gold medal for Basanti Kumari of West Singhbhum in 23rd National Athletics Championship held in 2022. So who won the gold medal in 23rd National Athletics Championship? That is Basanti Kumari. From which district she is? West Singhbhum. In which year she won? 2022. Right. So such kind of information should be kept in mind. Right. Now come to the next month, that is November 2022. Here, the cabinet approves the chief minister's Sarthi scheme, and all these schemes are related to skill development and education, which relates to generation of employment, like the students or the people should be made employable. They should develop the skill or they should be better educated. So Sarthi scheme, chief minister education promotion scheme, Eklavya training scheme, and Guruji students credit card for education and employment of the youth. So all these facilities are related to education and employment generation, that is skill development, then only the person will get employed, right? And they all are related to the youth development, mainly the human resource development, right? Now, Indian Youth Icon Award 2022 was given to Ayush Kumar of Jharkhand, a great achievement. Indian Youth Icon Award, Ayush Kumar, right? Next is Sri Lal Shukla Smriti IFCO Sahitya Samman 2022 for the year 2022 to Jamshedpur's storyteller Jay Nandan. So who got this Sri Lal Shukla Smriti IFCO Sahitya Samman Award of 2022? First of all, many of the people will not be knowing about the name of this award. So that is again a Herculean task to even remember the name of the award. Thereafter, who was awarded? That is Jayanandan, and from which district he belonged? That is Jamshedpur. In which years he got? 2022. So 4 complete information is over there from which the questions may be raised. Right. So that is an important thing. Jharkhand players won 3 gold medals in 2022 para swimming competition. So here para swimming is a special event in which the specially abled athletes are only allowed. So here the specially abled athletes, Divyangs, participate in this swimming competition, and in that Jharkhand won 3 gold medals. So again it is an important event, right? Now, the death of Chhau Guru Padma Shri Pandit Gopal Prasad Dubey was there in the year 2022. November 2022, he died. And first thing that will be asked in the question is from which dance form he was related. So he was related to Chhau. He was related to Chhau. Chhau dance, there are 3 forms of Chhau dance which we will discuss later on in the art and culture part. Okay. Now, first chairman of the State Coordination Committee. State Coordination Committee, it is a kind of political and posting, right? Like at the central level, it is a Margdarshan Mandal, right? So here, State Coordination Committee, Rajya Sabha MP Shibu Soren. So who is the first chairman of State Coordination Committee? Rajya Sabha MP Shibu Soren. Right. Drought relief portal was launched on the occasion of Jharkhand Foundation Day. So on 15th November, when is the Jharkhand Foundation Day? 15th November 2022, the state drought relief portal was launched. Right. Now, the gold medal to Asa Kiran Barla of Jharkhand on 37th National Junior Athletics Competition 2022. She was awarded the gold medal. She not awarded, but actually she won that. She achieved that. That was an achievement. Right. So Asa Kiran Barla of Jharkhand, she won the 37th National Junior Athletics Competition 2022. Next is Tata still receives ERM, that is Enterprise Risk Management Global Award distinction in 2022. So again, it is a great achievement for any industrial house to get awarded as the Enterprise Risk Management Global Award, because most of the time what happens, always there is a tug of war between the capital and the labor, because of which the Marxist theory and the other things came into existence. The business management, MBA, all these things came into existence. Right. Next is 49th Jawaharlal Nehru Science Environment Exhibition concluded in Ranchi. So where the 49th Jawaharlal Nehru Science Environment Exhibition was organized, so that was Ranchi district. So here these things should be kept in mind. Next is Tata Workers High School Jharkhand received the National Cleanliness Award from the Union Ministry of Human Resource Development. So which school throughout India is the cleanliest school? That is Tata Workers High School Jharkhand. So again, it is a great achievement for that school as well as that district, Jamshedpur, as well as that of the state. Next is Saurav Tiwari, again a sports person, became the first player from Jharkhand to play 100 matches in all the three categories of the cricket, that is T20, List A and first class cricket. In all the three forms of cricket, he have played 100 matches and he is the first cricketer from the state. Right. Now, Jharkhand secured fourth position in the women's wushu championship. Wushu एक गेम होता है, ठीक है. So in that, Jharkhand secured fourth position. Now, that wushu championship was organized in 2022. Right. Now, on 2nd November, in the 22nd Foundation Day celebration of Jharkhand Legislative Assembly. So, the state of Jharkhand came into existence on 15th November and the Legislative Assembly of Jharkhand was inaugurated on 22nd November, and every year the 22nd November is celebrated in the state as a Jharkhand Legislative Assembly Foundation Day, and on this date one of the MLA is awarded as the best MLA. So here MLA Vinod Singh was given the outstanding MLA award. He is from Giridih. Right. Now, next is inauguration of the book 11 Chapters of Thoughts. Written by whom? Written by the Assembly Speaker Rabindranath Mahto. So here, when it was inaugurated, it doesn't matter who is the writer, that is the matter, because he is the Speaker of Legislative Assembly of Jharkhand, and whatever he writes, that will be the part of current affairs, right? So that is the thing. Next again, Chhau dance Guru Radhakant Patnaik passed away in Cuttack, Saraikela Chhau, right? So he was the guru of Saraikela form of Chhau and he passed away in Cuttack. Next is selection of Jharkhand's Nikki Pradhan, Salima Tete and Sangeeta Kumari and Beauty Dungdung in the Indian hockey team. So these four female players have been selected in the national team, national hockey team, Indian hockey team. So always Jharkhand, as I had mentioned earlier also, always Jharkhand has dominated the hockey team, whether it is the men's hockey team or it is the women's hockey team, right? Next is Gaurav Sarkar of Jharkhand won the gold medal in National Powerlifting Championship 2022. So, person is Gaurav Sarkar of Jharkhand won gold medal, and in which sports? That is powerlifting. That we put all the plates of that weight and thereafter we would lift the bar. Not we, I don't do that, right? But the sports person. So in that, whoever lifts the highest weight, he wins, and in that, Gaurav Sarkar have won the gold medal at National Powerlifting Championship at India level. Next, Kajal Yadav of Jamshedpur was made the chairperson of Jharkhand State Child Rights Protection Commission. Right. So, right now, who is the chairperson of Jharkhand State's Child Rights Protection Commission? That is Kajal Yadav. Right. Next is Jharkhand Pavilion got the gold medal, again an achievement, in the closing ceremony of Indian International Trade Fair in Delhi. Always it is held at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. Okay, Pragati Maidan is a metro station also. From there you can deboard the metro train and you can walk to the Pragati Maidan campus. So trade fair is held every year over there, and here Jharkhand Pavilion was adjudicated the best pavilion, and Jharkhand Pavilion was awarded the gold medal, right? So here we finish off the current affairs of 4 months. Please do subscribe the channel, press the bell icon to get notified whenever we come live, as well as please do share the information, share the videos also to help out those who are unaware of this channel, as well as it will motivate us also. Thank you very much and have a nice day.